Stan. Welcome to RAF Stannersby. Corporal Stan on duty. It's not stolen valour or anything like that. I am part of a reenactment group anyway, but I'm in my own garden and I do whatever I want in my own garden. I probably should put the King's Crown RAF badge on there. So why are you wearing an RAF uniform, Stan? Well, because I want them. It's got a Spitfire t-shirt under there, so not quite uniform correct. Air Ministry Binoculars. So let's have a look. These are the first pair I bought. Oh no, they're wrong. They're the second pair I bought. These are the first pair I bought in a Air Ministry correct case. Have a look. They are Ray of London, same as the other pair, but not really. I've shown you. Air Ministry, AM King's Crown, and they're used by RAF, obviously. 6E293. That's like a reference number. It means the RAF domestic section and reference. He says. So 6 is instruments, and the E is a subsection. 293 item reference number, and it was post. It was superseded by the NATO coding of. I wasn't reading notes, honest. So this is. Let's try to curl up. Get on. These are really usable. I've never touched these ones. Excuse me. There is no date on them. Individual eye focusing. I'll try. And again, it's just reflecting back at the house. I don't know why it's doing that. Alright, hang on. If I try and turn the camera that way, you might get a bit of tree line. Oh, we get tree line. Oh, trees. Trees, there you go. So these work. A little bit misty, little bit, but not too bad. And I can't remember what I paid for them. I think they were about 40 quid. So, you know, about the going rate for Air Ministry Binoculars. Quite a nice item to have. But Stan is never satisfied with one pair of type of binoculars. He needs 2 or 3 or 4. Tell you what, I'm suffering for my art here. I cannot stand. I couldn't have been. Tell you what, World War II, I'd have had to fight with no top on. I can't stand this itchy woolenness going on. Drinking on duty again. So the second pair, which I've just bought, ties in nicely with our subject of should have shaped that beret, shouldn't I? Cheap budget binoculars. Another Air Ministry pair, not in the original box. Happens a lot that in the binocular collecting world. Body wise, the leatherette's missing and cracks on the bakelite eyepiece. Again, very common thing, and you're probably not going to see these on here. It's Air Ministry, same code, and these are made by Watson and Baker Company, 1942. I'll try and offer them up again. And yep, it's going back to the house. I don't know why that's doing that. Yeah, tree line. Hey, trees, we'll do on one. So I got these for less than £20. Again, the leatherette. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. And the individual eyepiece focusing, it was solid to the point where you physically couldn't turn it with your hands. These were all loose up here. The lenses weren't too bad, but it was discollimated, out of line, for those of you who don't know. So I'm not a restorer. I'm a bit of a git actually when it comes to doing things like this. I never do things properly, but I do. And cats. Wait a minute. 4 o'clock, we'll be here soon, and it's feeding time at the zoo. Anyway, where was I? Right, we'll have a drink. It's only my first drink of the day. I don't want to show the label. Very nice. I do have a set of like precision screwdrivers, and what I did was with these, I've got a little rubber like ratchet. Use them for changing oil filters. Can't find it, obviously. The idea is to wrap it around there and ease the towers, like they're called towers, these, ease them out, get inside the mechanism and clean it out. Now, the first thing I did was hair dryer on these two for a while to get nice and warm, and hey presto, they're slackened off. So that was pretty good. That was quite a good result for me. I tightened up the screw, I took them out, give it a clean round inside as much as I could without taking them apart too much. Tightened up the screws at that end, all done. Still a little bit discolorated. This end again, tightened the screws up, and these two here were a bit loose, like one was slightly cross-threaded. I took them out, cleaned them, put them back in. Now there is a thing, if you imagine, again I'm not an expert, just an idiot who likes drinking. Have another drink. Ooh, quite nice out here. It's almost pre-springish. Too much talking. A prismatic binocular. Light goes in, doubles round, comes round, goes out. The prisms move, becomes discolorated, double the image that we've all experienced with binoculars over our lives. If it's not too bad, there's a way of cheating by turning the objective lens certain ways. So you turn it that way. I don't know how that works. It must be the imperfections or the slight misalignment of the binocular lens, but it works. So as these were fairly loose, I tightened them all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Couldn't tighten any more. It was a little bit discolorated. I managed to get a bit more than that, and they both work. So all I've got to do, if it goes out again, I'll just tighten one of these up. So we'll have a little look. Again, look back at the house. And yeah, they're spot on. They're absolutely are. They're better than the other pair. They are. Yeah, and if you do get vintage binoculars and they're a bit discolorated, as I keep saying, out of line, you just sort of, you can close them up a bit, take your eye away, you can sort of even it out. I think if they're into any of them cats, 4 o'clock, quiet please, that you're ruining my train of thought, that you could buy for £100 a be all end all pair of modern ones that would like piss all over these. That's not the point for me. I do like collecting vintage binoculars, vintage binoculars, either military or civilian. So that's me, Air Ministry. Bring out your dead. You hear that bell? Air Ministry binoculars, 2 of a £20 one, which is better than the other one with damaged leatherette, and the other one which is complete, but not as good view-wise. So that's it. This is Corporal Stan. Long way up, short way down. Corporal Stan of RAF Stansby with his non-identified alcoholic beverage, light refreshment. And that's it. 4 videos of Stan today. I reckon even I've had enough of myself. I better go and feed them cats before they chew the way out the conservatory. This is Stan, and I will see you.